Hey, welcome to UroNurse News. I'm Vic Senese, and today I'm covering a new study that suggests something many of us have experienced, but might not be as harmless as we think. A new population-based study published in Cancer Medicine reports that a diagnosis of hiccups may be associated with a cancer diagnosis within 12 months. That's right, not your average short-lived hiccup. The researchers focused on persistent, medically documented hiccups, the kind that prompt a doctor's visit. The study used national health registers and primary care data from Sweden, covering 1997 to 2018. Researchers identified 8,466 patients diagnosed with hiccups before any cancer diagnosis. Most of those patients, about 89%, were men, and the incidence was highest in men aged 80 to 84. Over a mean follow-up of nearly 18 years, 325 patients, or 3.8%, were later diagnosed with cancer. But here's the most important part. The elevated cancer risk was only significant within 12 months of the hiccup diagnosis. In other words, hiccups did not appear to be an early warning sign of cancer. Instead, researchers suggest hiccups may be a co-occurring symptom, prompting investigations that led to cancer detection. The study found significantly elevated cancer risk for esophageal cancer, nearly 13 times higher, stomach cancers about 11 times higher, GI cancers about 5 times higher, lung cancers 3 times higher, and hematological cancers about 3 times higher. When researchers analyzed results by gender, they found men had a higher risk of gastrointestinal cancers, nervous system cancers, hematological cancers, esophageal, stomach, colon, liver, over women. That only the significant link was gastrointestinal cancers with a 2.2-fold increase. Past research has already shown hiccups are common in patients with cancer, especially GI cancers. The proposed explanation: cancer may disturb the neuroanatomic component of hiccup reflex arc, either directly or indirectly. In plain terms, the tumor may irritate nerves involved in the hiccup reflex. So what does this mean for patients and clinicians? Researchers say hiccups alone are not a cancer marker, but severe or persistent hiccups, especially in older men, should prompt awareness. If no other cause is identified, clinicians may consider further investigation. The study has limitations. Hiccups are often underreported and only recorded when severe. And it's possible the association could just be coincidental. Still, the findings suggest more research is needed, and clinicians should be alert to the possibility of co-occurring cancers, especially in patients presenting with persistent hiccups. The study was published online in Cancer Medicine, November 2025, by Jansaker, Lee, and Sundquist. That's the latest on surprising new study about hiccups and cancer risk. I'm Vic Senese, and this has been UroNurse News. If you found this helpful, remember, like and subscribe. And as always, if you're experiencing persistent symptoms, seek medical advice. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Tomorrow on UroNurse, we're diving into optimizing urothelial carcinoma therapy, from maintenance strategies to precision medicine breakthroughs. If you or a loved one is navigating cancer, you don't want to miss this. Tune in tomorrow for practical insights, expert guidance, and the latest updates in urothelial carcinoma care. And not only that, it's good for 1 CME, so that's always good.